New details tonight in what police describe as the random shooting death of a St. Paul artist.
As we first told you last night, the woman was shot outside on Kellogg Street while she was working on a mural, and there were several witnesses. She lived in the Lower Town Lofts Artists Cooperative. That's where a memorial stands tonight in her honor. Neighbors say she was a textile artist and was excited for what would have been her second art crawl event.
Meanwhile, officers tracked the suspect's car to Belle Plaine, and they confronted him early this morning. Police say he came out of a home armed with a gun. At least one officer fired at him and he was killed. No officers were injured. Family identified him as 29-year-old Chantrell Murdoch, a father of 4.
We just want the investigative process to go through its course so we can find out what happened back there and why he had to lose his life this morning.
5 Eyewitness News has learned Murdoch had a history of criminal conduct, including a felony conviction and mental health issues.
Now some are asking why he had a gun. Callan Gray joins us live from St. Paul with the latest. Callan.
Some of those who gathered here throughout the day tell us there were other artists here when this shooting happened, an act that has left the community heartbroken. A mural turned into a place of mourning outside the Lower Town Lofts Artists Co-op.
These guys are a close-knit community. Everybody is down here. And for something like this to happen, it's shocking.
A woman was working on this piece when St. Paul police say she was shot and killed Wednesday evening.
When you hear just an innocent person got shot just doing her own passionate artwork, you can't even understand the feelings that go through it.
Those who gathered say the textile artist was a newer member of the co-op, moving in around the beginning of the year. She had become a beloved member of the group.
Somebody that saw hope and light and vision in our city and in the community of Lower Town. I'm getting a little emotional because it's real and it's really fresh.
State Representative Maria Isa Perez Vega knows the artist and was preparing to door knock in the area with volunteers when she heard the gunshots.
There was a large, massive response immediately that stopped traffic. I, froze up a little bit, knew something was wrong. My phone started to blow up immediately.
Police say video not yet released captured the shooting. Chief Axel Henry calls it random that there is no evidence the suspect and victim knew each other or had a fight.
One of the most cold-blooded things I've ever seen in my life.
Court documents show the suspect, identified by family as Chantrell Murdoch, has a criminal past, including a felony burglary conviction. Convicted felons cannot possess firearms in Minnesota. He also struggled with his mental health, resulting in a judge signing a court-ordered commitment early last year.
This murder that took place in our city, which led us to be talking about this officer-involved shooting today, has all kinds of hallmarks and flags that I think are going to come out in the coming days that we as a state and as a country need to start taking more seriously.
This is an epidemic that's happening and it's hit home and it continues.
Perez Vega says stricter gun laws and additional access to mental health support is needed. As of the first of this year, Minnesotans could start petitioning the court to prevent someone from possessing firearms if they posed a significant risk to themselves or to those around them. We have tried with officials to confirm whether or not one of those petitions had been filed in this situation, but we have not gotten that confirmation at this point. Reporting live in St. Paul, Callan Gray, 5 Eyewitness News.